Hello, peoples! Can you guys hear me? Is my audio working fine? Okay, let me move my mic. Oh, you didn't hear that? Okay, good. Because usually sometimes when I move my mic, you hear that squeak! Squeak! Welcome in, everyone! My name's Lunary Jaws. I'm your Dream Vtuber, and I see all of you guys. Kia! Oh my god, welcome in, everyone! Hi, him! How are you, bro? Let's go, Lunary. Dude, congrats on getting first! You went on an 8-game loss streak on Rivals last night. In ranked. Dude, I'm so sorry for your loss. I would just delete the game at that point. I would not keep playing ranked after like the 4th game loss. There's no way. I would have switched to casual. I'd be like, my fucking teammates suck. It's all my teammates' fault, dude. Is it because I didn't have a Loki? Dude. I'm too scared to play Loki in the new game. Like in the new rival stuff now. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it, guys. But welcome in. Hi, Double Finch. Hi, Sweet Jojo. Am I second? I think you're like 3rd or something. Hi, Lunary. Mic is good. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't have my fan on this time. Usually when I have my fan on, it's you could really well, you don't hear it that much. Like it's not as quiet, but I think the audio is significantly not as good. You know, if I have my fan on. Come on, rival stream win. Dude, I can't. I'm so busy. I've been so freaking busy. I'm gonna go to Offkai next week. I'm gonna not stream on the weekend next week because I'm going to Offkai. I'm doing Offkai live stuff, and I can't tell you what I look like and who I am and what I'm doing. I'll just be at Offkai. So, guys, if you guys want to meet up with me, don't meet with me. I don't want to see. Wait, wrong button. I don't want to see any of you guys. You guys are also cringe and disgusting and stuff like that. I don't know. I want to do like a meet and greet, but I didn't land any meet and greets. I wish I did though. I wish I did, but you know, maybe in the future, maybe one day, maybe next year, I'll be like so amazing and I'll pop off and everybody will love me and it'll be so awesome. And then I just need to get myself out there, you know. Catchy Sticky for streamer. Yeah, you guys are all gross and you guys smell. You guys call me smelly, you know. And then Booty Shaker 9000 comes in here, adding more to this thing. Welcome in, bro. Thank you so much for following. Wait, 20 stream streak. 20 stream stake. W Double Finch. Oh my god, thank you. Hi, welcome in, Booty Shake. I'm sorry if I called you smelly. I think everybody here has a little bit of scent to them, you know. Oh, speaking of Offkai, you know, one thing I really dislike about people talking about Offkai is that every single time they're always saying that Offkai smells bad. And like I wasn't there like last year, but I was there last year and they were like, dude, it smells so bad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, it's like fine, you know. I like Offkai is a very spacious place and there aren't like so many people where it's like oh my god, like I had to get out of here, you know. I know anime, you guys have you seen Anime Expo this year? I think it was like a week or so ago, where literally it was overbooked. Wait, actually, let me search it up right now. Hi, Ultra. How are you doing? How many people can Anime Expo hold? Anime Expo? What? Over 420,000 Tersal attendees means individual daily visits and roughly 100,000 to 115,000 unique. Okay. Wait, no, what's the convention? How many people can LA Convention Center hold? 22,000 people. What? A maximum single room capacity 20 across its 24 facilities. The facility routinely hosts 2.5. Okay, so any room clear 64 people holding small gatherings and hundreds of people. Hours at 29. So it could hold like probably 40,000 people, you know, like in the LA Convention Center. And Anime Expo sold a ticket Like, wait. How many tickets did Anime Expo sell this year? Which, I think they sold 100,000 tickets. They sold 100,000 tickets. So the convention center could only hold 30,000 people, and they sold 100,000 tickets. And so imagine literally 100,000 people being crammed into like a room together. You know, like that's why it smells like dog. That's why it smells like not that good. But you know, in Offkai, like I don't think Offkai has ever like sold out any of his tickets. You know, there's gonna be some days where. Yeah, there's gonna be some days where it's like it's gonna be super crazy and there's so many people and stuff like that. But like, you know, I felt like it was all pretty spacious and it was really well ventilated. And people always complain about the smell. I'm like, okay, just don't be in the area where it's smelly, girl. That's inevitable. And I think people's hygienes are a lot better nowadays. I think there's a lot of people on Twitter berating anime weebs for not smelling good, and I think that's what helps them smell better. Guys, what helps you start showering in the morning, huh? Do you want a hot and sexy cute anime girl on the internet to be like, yeah, you're stinky. go take a shower. you disgusting stinker. Ew. But welcome in, everyone. Hi, Ultra. How are you doing? I'm doing good today. Sorry, I didn't stream yesterday. I feel like I should have said something yesterday, but I was really tired. I set an alarm for myself because I really wanted to stream or something. And then I slept through my alarm, and then the alarm, it was supposed to be like a 3-hour nap, and I woke up and I was like, okay, I could sleep a little bit longer. And then I hit the snooze and I woke up like 4 hours later. So it was actually like a 7-hour nap. If you could call that a nap, guys. So I was like, I passed out. I was honk chewing, dude. I was so tired. I was so tired, dude. I like went out. I woke up early. I have so much work to do. 7-hour nap? Yes, guys. 7-hour nap. That's a whole sleep? No, that's like a little bit of sleep. I don't know. I feel like I wish I was capable of like, you know, like living off of 4 hours of sleep. Dude, there's some people, I think, I don't know what it's called. I think it was like low sleep cycle or something like that, where people can just live off of 4 hours of sleep and then they're okay and they have so much time and stuff. You know? And I wish, I want more time on my hands. I just want to draw and stuff. Hi, Lunary Reactions. Pablo! Welcome in, Pablo! Oh my god! Oh my god, welcome in, Pablo. Thank you so much for the 120 stream streak. Whoa, W steak. That's so many steaks. Whoa, I hope you've been doing well, Pablo. Please make sure to take care of yourself. Also, Lunary, a bit off topic, but thanks for contributing in Yuna's surprise. She really liked it. Oh my god, sorry. I know, I didn't actually get to I didn't get to go to Yuna's birthday celebration, unfortunately. I was like that entire day. I think it was like yesterday or the day before, right? Oh my god, this week I've been so busy. I literally cannot do anything. It kind of makes me mad. There's so many people inviting me stuff and like doing stuff, and then it's just like, ugh, I wish I could do everything. But I'm so glad she really liked it. I wish I had time to write in her other birthday message. I know she sent like another one, but yeah. Oh man, hope you're not tiring yourself too much. No, it's okay. I just take 7-hour naps and I'm like fine afterwards, I think. Yeah, I think that's all it takes. That's what helps, right? But yeah, I've just been really tired. I just need to get my energy back up. I think what I need to do, I need to finish my one thing. The one thing that's kind of holding me back a little bit is that I have one more giveaway art commission that I'm working on that I'm almost done with, actually. It's actually really close. But what I need to finish with that one is that what I need to do? I forgot what I need to do. I need to finish that one, and then I could open like actual commissions for Offkai Expo, so that I could get a little bit of Offkai money. So I don't have to worry about that. Kia! Welcome in, Cheese. Goodbye, Cheese. Thank you for the lurk. You're so hot and sexy, guys. Everybody here is so hot and sexy. But yeah, and welcome in, Redded. I hope we're doing well. Oh, recently I've just been... Yeah, I went out the whole day yesterday. I don't know if I should say it. I guess I'll say it. I went out and I saw my... I went to my grandma's grave yesterday. It was a bit of coinkydink, actually. It's kind of far away from where I live. So, we had to like drive out a little bit, but then... we had like a relative that passed away that we drove to give our condolences at their final resting place, like at the funeral. But also in the same area, I saw like not too far, my grandmother was also buried in like the same place, and we actually went to go find her. But it's been a long time since I've actually seen my grandmother, because she's been gone for like 10 plus years in my life. So I never really got to know her very well. But my mom really wanted to find her, and then when we couldn't find the like the grave, she was like, "Oh no, it's okay, Lunary." And I'm like, "No, we have to find it. What do you mean?" We have to find it. So we took a bit longer, and we actually found it. So I don't know why she wanted to give up so early. It was really hot though. It was really hot that day. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. No, it's okay, guys. But I really appreciate it. Wow, how big is that place? Well, I guess there's just a lot of them. And it's like we weren't really there to visit our grandmother in the first place. It was for like the first funeral mentioned, but we were like, oh right, it was also here too. And then we went to go like visit. But yes, it was awesome. It was awesome. Good location, and then this is really morbid. Hi, the Plinko. This is really morbid, but my mom showed me where her grave is gonna be. My mom showed me where hers is gonna be, and I'm like, why would you show me this? And she says, well, you know, I need someone to make the gravestone for me. And I'm like, oh, okay. and so she's like, okay, so this is gonna be like our plot. And but I don't think anyone else has bought plots around us. And I'm like, oh, perfect. That's where I'm gonna sleep. And I pointed to like an empty plot. That's what I told her. And my mom's like, don't say that. It's bad luck. Sorry, that's fucked up and evil, but I think it's really funny. Okay, I drink some water. But Mama Joyce has to live forever. I know, she has to live forever. But then she told me like, okay, so I was like, what color do you want your grave to be? And she's like, I want it to be like gray. And I'm like, okay, do you want anything written on it? And she's like, no, that's your job. and then what else? Yeah, I said, she said that's your job. And then I was like, oh, I don't, like, how much is it? And she's like, it's okay. Like, when when I die, I'll have enough money given to you so that you can just make it. She just gives me like just enough money to make her grave, like nothing else. This is an interesting first topic I've heard in the stream. Oh, welcome in, Oscar. Don't you like it? Don't you like talking about, you know, the morbidly interesting topic that is death and going to the cemetery? That's because I went to the cemetery recently. Nice thumbnail, Bessie. Thank you, Pepperwints. 2 popsicle sticks glued together? Eh? Here, let's look at my thumbnail, guys. Let's see, where is it? I really like this thumbnail. I think it's really funny. The greatest reaction to ever live. Here, let me shrink this down. But I think it's really funny. I really like it because it's like a throwback, you know, like back in the ye old days of the emoji no scope, the Shrek, the Dorito, and like Mountain Dew was like everywhere. Yo, this is sick. I didn't actually make like the back. I just stole that off the internet. Emoji gold era. That's what I'm saying. You're researching any topic, whatever, reaction topic, whatever, or just what? Nothing in particular. A lot of the reaction topics that I have are pretty Minecraft related. There's one of Uma Musume, there's one of the history of Japan, and there's one that says, "Can I beat Minecraft while beating myself?" So that one's interesting. That one's awesome. Thank you so much for following, Sonic J Man. Hi, it's my first stream, my birthday. It's your birthday? Whoa, that's awesome, bro. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Hope you have a lot of cakes. Do you like cakes? What's your favorite cake flavor? If it's anything other than red velvet, we take you out back. But welcome in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sonic J Man. Happy birthday to you. Yay! That's awesome. Your cake? My cake? Guys, I don't have any cake. Wait, tiramisu? Wait, I have like a tiramisu cake box that I've been meaning to make, but then it asked for like heavy cream and stuff, and I'm debating whether or not I should actually get heavy cream, because then if I get heavy cream, I won't use the entire like container, and then what else would I do with it? Like, every time I make sweet stuff, my parents do not eat it. Like, they take one small bite and they're like, "Oh, too sweet, too sweet." And they won't eat anything else. Salem? Hi, bro. Hi, Clicks. Or Calyx. Clicks. Oh, we're doing well. But yeah, I think this is the best, like, Pika thumbnail that I've ever made ever. You know. Yeah, let's remove this. We don't have to keep looking at it. But I'm so excited, Kiara! It was so Kiara. I've been getting back into a lot of stuff recently. Well, not a lot of stuff, like reliving some older stuff, because I don't know, I feel like I have a thing where it's like I don't like getting into new things until I feel like I have the time and like the perfect moment to get into things, which is really bad. It's really bad for me. But I get into this thing where I like hyperfixate on stuff that I really like, and so I'm like, and so every time I do that, I'm always like, oh yeah, but I really like this episode, but now I had to search up the author, I had to find the voice actors, I had to research who the characters are and know who they are and what they're talking about and like their backstory or like something like that. And I do that for almost every single characters and stuff that I'm really into. So it's like really exhausting to get into a new thing, you know? I'm from Russia and can you test my English skills? Am I understandable? Can you understand me? I hope so. Well, welcome. So, I think one of the animes that I've been really wanting to get into, but I haven't because that exact thing is what is it called? Witch Hat Atelier. That's the one that I really want to get into. Death Note? I think Death Note too. Death Note I'm also really afraid of because I'm at episode 10 where Misa comes in and I'm watching it and the whole dynamic between Death Note has always been L and Light, and but then now Misa is like a whole other person that's gonna like fuck up the timeline, and I'm like, oh no, now I won't be able to predict what's gonna happen. That's gonna be like a whole, you know that, I don't know how to explain it. It's, you know those pendulums where they have like 2 dots, and those 2 dots are kind of like predictable, you know, when they swing together, and you add like a 3rd line, and all of a sudden the pendulum doesn't have like a rhyme or reason as to where it's gonna go, and it's like it's crazy, and it doesn't make sense, and it's stuff like that, you know. That's how I feel like when you add a 3rd person into the mix. So I'm like give me a pendulum. Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh ref? No. Let me see if I search it up. 3 pendulum problem? I don't... GIF. Okay, well, you guys will get it when it shows up. You guys will get it. You know, one day in the future, you know, when you're old enough and you've lived a lot of life. One day you'll understand, my children. You'll understand. But yeah, it's one of those. But oh my god, guys, I'm gonna watch The Odyssey! You guys know The Odyssey is coming out in movie theaters? I think it's coming out this week. But I'm gonna go watch it! I'm so excited! Well, I'm kind of like scared, actually. Like, I don't know, I think The Odyssey, it sounds really good and it's cool and awesome. But I feel like movies nowadays, they're like, I don't know, just like looking at it, it looks really cool, but then there's like no colors, no light. It's just gritty and dark, and I think you could do gritty and dark well, but I think nowadays when they direct gritty and dark films, they just like turn the saturation really low, and then that's it. Like the clothes still look, they still look clean and not dirty and filthy from like their long adventure. Like their horses look fine and well trimmed. Like all the actors, they don't have any like ruggedness to them. And then they're like, you know, they're still hot and handsome, beautiful, and not like disgusting and bloody and filled with dirt. And I wish, you know, they could make things less beautiful. Like I think they should embrace that things can look bad, you know. Yeah, Hollywood is very depressive lately. So I hope, you know, even if it visually looks kind of ass, I hope that when I actually get into it, it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Yeah. But you know, is Ryan good? Is Ryan good? No, it's Tom Holland, right? Odyssey cast. Zenday's in this movie? And Tom Holland? I mean, I knew that. I don't know why. I literally just said. Robert Pattinson? Who's the main guy? Oh, Matt Damon. At this point, they're everywhere. Zendaya's Adina? Oh my god! She's so beautiful! Oh my god. Wow, I love Zendaya. At this point, they're everywhere. Dude, she's everywhere. Anyways, so that's awesome, right? But the reason I brought up Ryan Gosling is because, like, there's been some shots of, like, other movies that he was part of. What's the most recent one? Like, Project Hail Mary? I think that one. Where, dude, Project Hail Mary has such a interesting fandom culture. Like, I've never seen, like a Hollywood movie has, like, such a, I don't know, like a Tumblr / Twitter-esque, like, fandom culture around the movie, where there's, like, so much fan art about it. And I feel like I only see that kind of stuff on video games, where they, like, redraw the characters, like in Deltarune and stuff. And they just, like, they make up lore about these characters and have headcanons, and they draw, like, ship art between, like, Rocky and Ryan Gosling's character. And I'm like, what the heck? Eh? I guess the movie's that fucking good that people want to do that, you know? So maybe I should watch it. Like, maybe I should. But but the reason I brought that up is because whenever Ryan Gosling shows up, I never noticed it, but he has uneven eyes. Have you guys noticed that? Like, you know, one time I was watching Chip to Chip from like Ludwig and Michael Reeves, and there's one scene of Ludwig where he looks at a camera and like there's like a really obvious edit. Well, okay, there's like an edit where his eyes are like they like kind of like turn uneven, and then but then it's like you look at it and it's like, oh wait, that's like a really good edit. Like, is that actually real? Is that actually how his eyes look like? And then you look at his face again at like a different angle, and it's like, no, like his eyes are uneven. Like, surely they're not rotoscoping it every single time that he's on screen. There's no way. Is he really? Ryan Gosling played Ludwig in Tip to Chip? No, I just brought it up because Ryan Gosling and Ludwig both have like the same like uneven eyes, and then now that you notice it, you can't unnotice it. And I'm like, dang, like, is that how everyone looks like, or is that just how Ryan Gosling and Ludwig look like? But you never really notice it until you get it pointed out. Should I be self-conscious about that, guys? Sometimes I look in a mirror and I'm like, dang, I think my face is uneven, you know? Should I be self-conscious about that? Maybe I should like stop watching movies. Wait, no. Shouldn't it be like a frame of inspiration though? Like, don't you think? Because, you know, these influential people are like, they have uneven eyes and they're proud of it. I think Ludwig, he like talks about how his family is incestual. Like, he always talks about how his grandparents are cousins, and that's probably why his eyes are uneven. And he brings it up whenever he can because he thinks it's funny. But it's like, why would you bring that up? Looks maxing arc? Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be looks maxing at Offkai. I'm gonna be so beautiful. If you see a beautiful lady pass you, that's not me. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other screen where I actually do my reactions. Look, guys, we're gonna watch Minecraft videos. Oh my god. And guys, if you guys want me to react to some of your videos next week, I have an entirely dedicated channel in the Discord. Guys, join the Discord. Send your reaction videos. Join the Discord. Oh god. There's people join Discord, I'm pretty sure they're bots. Okay, I'm gonna kick this person out. And they come in, surely they're not a bot. Oh, welcome in, Christian the Jokester! Oh my god! Hello, it is I again, finally back with the next joke that shall be special because it's my birthday today. Is it your birthday today? Oh my god! I'm so sorry for not replying to you the other day. I know you showed up in stream on Monday, but I couldn't say hi or anything because I was in a collab. But thank you for showing up. I really appreciate you. And happy birthday! What does a clam do on his birthday? Let me think. Is it like a pun or is it like a riddle? Because it sounds like a pun. It's all good, I understand. What does a clam do on his birthday? He gives himself punchies. What does a clam do? It celebrates. That's really good. That's really good, Christian. The jokes. That's really good. That's so good. I hope you know that. That makes me chortle a little chuckle. Thank you for following. Rocks are cool. True, rocks are cool. I love rocks. I like round rocks. I like river rocks. I like glass rocks. I like sand. This is sand rocks. Hello, first impression you for me. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I like the rocks in like the mesa biome of Minecraft. And then like the orange rocks that have like the lines going through them, or they're like different colors. Those are cool rocks. I like rocks deep down at the bottom of the ocean where you only see if you go down there. Oh, I heard. Oh my god, I want to go snorkeling one time so that I could find like a megalodon tooth. I heard it's really common to find megalodon tooths down at the bottom of the ocean, but you just have to know what to look for. So, like, that's gonna be one of my that's gonna be on my bucket list, you know? I haven't played Minecraft for like 5 years, TBH. Oh, so we're just about to watch a Minecraft video? Okay, here, we could watch a Minecraft video after this ad break. And then you'll understand what it's like to play Minecraft again. Yeah, I low-key need to get back into playing Minecraft. I know I'm in the V Gala, but I haven't been really like active in V Gala, to be honest. I don't really have a goal for my character, and also I missed a lot of days because I was so busy the past couple of days. Unfortunately, couldn't do anything. So yeah. And I'm like excited. I'm excited. But I think I'll just watch everyone else play V Gala and like do things. You know, I really want to know who the serial killers are. I think there's 3 serial killers, but yeah. I mean, I'm going to play like next weekend, but which version should I play? Like the latest version. I mean, whichever version you're most comfortable with, but I recommend the latest version. Just throw yourself in there. Because if you play some like older versions, like you're just gonna miss whatever new stuff it is. And you're gonna have to relearn what it is. But yeah, oh my god. I love Minecraft. But I think I only really like Minecraft when I play with other people. Other people are the best. They're the best ever. Well, true, yeah. Yeah. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch screens now. Oh my god, guys. It's a man. Wait, I didn't actually audio test anything. Hold on. Let me see how loud this man is.
Can we take a second and acknowledge how amazing it is that every
Wait, okay. Pepper went's audio test right now? I don't think he's here. I think he hates me. Man. Lovely design is very pretty. It looks like jellyfish mixed with a fox. Wait. It really does. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rez. I really appreciate it. But we're gonna watch this video, guys. This is a video called The Moment That Makes Minecraft Great by Annie Austin. I'm on phone right now, so I can't say what. Okay.
Can we take a second and acknowledge how amazing it is that every time you start a new game in Minecraft, you're dropped into a world that nobody else has ever laid eyes on before? In the blink of an eye, a vast, untouched landscape explodes onto the screen, and for a moment, all you can do is take a look around and try to figure out what you're really looking at. That's a really, really, really special few seconds. Look at this. Boom. Wow. Let's do it again. Boom. It's crazy. Okay, one more time. Just kidding. This moment is one of those.
You know what? I agree. Well, I Get overwhelmed, actually.
Moments that really represent
Is it a little higher than your
Minecraft to me.
voice?
These 5
I'll turn it
seconds
down
of
a little.
childlike infinity you experience right off the bat every time you play. And Minecraft is really made up of moments like this, of little unassuming, unremarkable moments that aren't the types of things you normally discuss in a
These are
YouTube video,
old
but are much more
Minecraft.
integral to the experience
Wait.
of playing Minecraft than, you know, which version number it is or how much extra garbage they've super glued to the multiplayer or how they've put in way too many different types of blocks. So let's talk about those often ignored important moments, because you may not
I
think
think
of
they
them
need
as
more
important
blocks.
while you play, but I guarantee as soon as
Cherry
I say them, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. So, important Minecraft moment number 1. Having meals delivered directly to your door with Factor. Listen,
What?
okay? I have a job to do. It is what it is.
In the next Minecraft update, DoorDash will be right there in the next Minecraft update. Yep, we've collaborated with DoorDash.
Look at that, a brand new world. It's easy to take for granted just what this moment really is. Before Minecraft, there was nothing like Minecraft. People try to pretend there was. People try to say, what about Infiniminer? What about Dwarf Fortress? No,
Infiniminer.
that's wrong. I'm not going to even get into it this video, but that's just not true. This was the first game that put you very directly into the role of being a settler in a new land. Even games that made you feel like you were actually doing it, Minecraft literally had you doing it. When you drop into a new world in Minecraft, that's it.
Yeah.
You're the person. It's up to you. There's no preset.
I can't imagine any other sandbox game. I mean, maybe like Roblox. You know, I think Roblox was there too.
Houses you can move into like Grand Theft Auto. There's not even preset plots of land for you to build on like The Sims. You pick a spot and make it whatever you want. And here's the fun part. From that point where you first settle down, the game's inevitable march towards boredom starts. There's no stopping it. Everybody knows it who plays Minecraft. Once you put down that first block, once you punch down that first tree, once you start playing Minecraft, you've put the pieces in motion to eventually, invariably, unavoidably get bored of the game and put it down again for a little while.
I'm
You
bad
feel
at
this when
making
you play.
goals
How further into a
in my
playthrough, the more
Minecraft.
diffuse the objectives become, the more effort you have to put in to get yourself to play until eventually you fall off again. That's how it always ends. But how it all starts is with that incredible moment of creating a new universe.
He's
This seems like an
using,
obvious
like,
thing to point out
Bedrock
as being
Edition.
important to the experience of Minecraft, but it's such a brief little window of time that it's really easy to forget in your 50-hour playthrough how special those first 5 minutes were. So I just wanted to draw some attention to that, because I literally never get sick of it. The second thing I wanted to draw attention to
That's
with
why I make
Minecraft
10
has
million
to do
worlds.
with the music. The way the music is used in Minecraft deserves so much credit. The music itself is good. If you heard it outside the context of the game, I think it would come across as like good, solid, sometimes very good ambient music, but the way it's used in the game is really remarkable. See, the way most games use their music is basically as support. It takes the mood of a sequence and it helps just enhance what's already there. Minecraft doesn't do that. Minecraft's music, composed by a variety of composers, but most notably a German man named of C418, decides the tone of the game and it commands the mood. What is the mood of Minecraft? It's vibey, often a little kind of melancholy. It's a little eerie, sometimes a little
it's kind of
hopeful, but
like-
at its best, it's not being too overt about what it wants you to feel. It's kind of ambiguous. Most
Yeah, I
of the
think
time, it just kind
melancholy
of
is
helps
one of the
you
best
zone
things.
out, maybe daydream, feel whatever you're feeling at the time. It kind of takes you out of the nitty-gritty click-clack part of the game, meaning like when the music is playing, you're not thinking as specifically about what materials you need to get next or how to build a complex structure. You think about something that's been going on in your life. You stare a little bit too long at the amazing Minecraft sunset.
Guys,
I
I wanna play Minecraft
You
after
find
this.
yourself pausing to catch the light from a distant village for a moment. The music is perfect for this, for sure. But then the music stops. And this is the moment that I want to focus on. The 10 seconds immediately after the music stops. This transition hits me every time, every single time. It's like the feeling of your phone dying in the middle of scrolling TikTok, or like the feeling of your power going out. Suddenly you go from floating on the edge of feeling something real to just locking back into the game of Minecraft. It really grounds you suddenly. If
I
this
guess that's
dynamic
true.
didn't exist, the push and pull of the music coming and going, of sort of taking you out and putting you back into the game, Minecraft would get boring way more quickly than it does. And the decision to put in music that doesn't just sit in the background and reinforce what's already happening, but actually has its own character and motives, really indicates to me that the people making Minecraft at the time were tapped into something more than just making a great video game. One of the main moments where the music hits hardest is when you're doing really repetitive things for long periods of time, like digging long tunnels. And that's exactly the next thing I want to get into. Digging. Mining, you might say. Crafting, not crafting. Or really anything that has you doing simple, repetitive tasks for long periods of time for no reason other than just you had the idea to do it and now you're doing it. Early on in any playthrough of Minecraft, you're going to have a lot of these ideas to chew through. I need iron, so I should go digging through caves. My house is ugly, so I should get some flooring and a bed and a fence. I wish I could get from point A to point B more quickly. Maybe I should build a long tunnel. You know, I struggle to read books. I struggle to sit quietly for 10 minutes at a time and be mindful, but put me in this situation and I'm on board for at least an hour.
Well, I think Minecraft's really good for me to just like sit and think about a lot of stuff, because I just like mine and like do stuff, which is why I really like making stuff and then giving to people, because then I'm like, I just want to keep mining and getting blocks and doing stuff. Like, I don't like building, TBH. I was only good at building. Really? Minstraft, welcome in, Insane. Hi, I hope you're doing well. We're watching Minecraft videos. I'm like watching this and I really like how the clips he's used. It's like, one, Bedrock edition, and he's playing on a PS controller, and two, is this a PS? No, he's playing on an Xbox controller. and then two, he really likes this Mesa bio. I really like his clips that he reuses. It's just him like in a base. I think he's on an older version of Minecraft too. I don't think, you know, I don't think he likes the newer version of Minecraft, guys. I have an inkling. just by how he says there's like too many blocks in this game. I just want to feel useful, dude. I just want to be useful to people. You know, I just want to give people blocks. Cave houses are best. Don't need to build house to design a witch cottage. Cave houses. I do want to build cave houses though, but I'm really bad at it because I feel like I mine out too much in my cave house.
No problem. Part of what makes this activity great in Minecraft is that the sound effects are very gentle and they're very satisfying and kind of rhythmic. I think it really helps you get into the groove and kind of zone out while you're mining. As Minecraft continues to evolve and grow, I should hope that this core experience of repetitively mining tunnels never gets smoothed over or removed in the name of making the game more fun. Thankfully, given that it's been 15 years since the first versions of Minecraft, I think we're going to be safe. Also, isn't it weird and neat how when you play Minecraft, the makeup
in the future, Mojang is gonna make like an Insta Miner like block or something. All the sound effects are so iconic. I recognize them in YouTube videos and they take me back. Yes, they're so iconic. I was just about to say, like, whenever I think about like games, oh my god, I made a game before. I was talking about this the other day with my collab mate, but I made a game for a game jam where I didn't add any sound effects, and I feel like because I didn't have any time, and I feel like the game would have been like at least 2 times better if there were sound effects, you know. I feel like that's such a small thing you don't even notice. I gotta go because my puppy wants to walk. Hope you're here when I get back. Bye. Yes, make sure to take care of yourself, Roxacool. I appreciate it. And hello head nurse. Hope you're doing well.
Of your time in the game ends up being a microcosm of how you might tend to spend your time in real life, like long periods of repetitive tasks, like in real life going to work, and then moments of pleasant joy decorating with new objects or using new
he
things
really
that
likes
gathered,
this mess
and then every once in a while gearing up to go on a bigger adventure, taking a vacation, you know. It's funny how when given
really
that kind of freedom in the game, the structure of our behavior,
you don't think about it until they're gone, but they're so iconic, and it's so good. Like, I don't know. I feel like this kind of stuff that I like to appreciate more often when I play games. Like, sometimes when I hear like a music like swelling up in the background, I like to point it out, or like the sound effects and stuff. But I don't know. I think I should point it out more often. Or sometimes in the writing, where it's like you could tell where they want to go in the writing and how they like wrote their character and stuff. I think a lot of people, sometimes they mix up bad character writing with like realistic character writing, because sometimes a character is like mean, but then they think them being mean it's like a flaw of like the author's writing and not like a flaw of the character themselves. And like same thing with being nice too. I think that's why people have harder time writing nice characters, because people have such a box on what like goodness and nice is. And usually it's like, oh, I can never hurt a fly. I can never do anything bad. But you know, I feel like being nice could be like, oh yeah, I guess I guess I should take out the trash when I see it, you know, but like even though I don't want to. And I think that should be acknowledged more often. Oh my god, welcome in, Tyler. Hope we're doing well. Okay.
Ends up rhyming with the structure of our behavior in our lives. It reminds me of that thing that like
the
funny
frick? Oh my
hippies
God.
try to tell you about how everything looks like leaves. You know, it reminds me of that.
This ad scared me. Why? Wait, you can't see it. Wait. Let me move my big fat head. Look at this ad. Is that not scary? What the fuck? Why did he leave that in? Okay, I'm sorry, bro. I should not be dogging on you. Thank you for making this video.
That thing that like funny hippies try to tell you about how everything looks like leaves, you know, like how on every scale the universe like looks the same or whatever. I don't know. Google it. Most of what I've talked about so far applies to playing solo survival Minecraft, but another smaller shared experience that makes Minecraft so special is the feeling of having a multiplayer server with your friends, but logging on when no one else is online. I'm not sure how common it is anymore for people to have shared Minecraft servers between them and their friends, because I sort of get the sense that most people are like playing insane mystery.
I've actually been getting on Minecraft shared servers more often because Discord Nitro has a thing where if your server has enough people giving like the boost points, you could have a shared Minecraft server between all of you guys, and that's what my friends have been doing, and I've been joining them, and it's like oddly nostalgic. I think there's a rise in it now. Not sponsored by the way, yeah, not sponsored by the way, but if you want a Minecraft server, you know what to do in my server.
Beast games on like YouTuber hosted servers now, which is totally fine. But when you do have a shared server with friends, the first moment when you log on without them is really poignant. Usually how this happens is something along these lines. You start a Minecraft server with your friends. Everyone's very excited. Everyone plays every night around the same time. You have lots of hilarious and fun adventures together. You build things together. You talk about life and you joke around and you bond. And then your schedules are just no longer lining up, but everyone was halfway done with various builds or projects, so you start logging on without one another, and you're sat there realizing that you somehow managed to build and live an entire lifetime in just a couple weeks with these people, from the Big Bang when the universe was created, literally, kind of, all the way through the heat death of the universe when everyone moves on. Just like
it actually makes me feel kind of chud when I log on when no one else is online. I'm like, dang, I'm like the only person that low-key has no life.
what happens in real life. High school ends and people move on. You get a new job and move to another state. Life is a whole series of comings and goings, of Minecraft servers being made and abandoned. But here's the good news. It's cyclical. It doesn't take much to make a new Minecraft server. Check in with your sister. Ask your coworkers if they've ever played Minecraft. Wander around outside with the IP address written on your shirt. Eventually, you'll get a ragtag group together, and eventually that ragtag group will drift apart, and you'll log onto the server for the first time all alone. And that's just something that makes a lot of multiplayer games special. The marks that the games leave on you as a person. But what about the marks that you as a person leave on the game? I remember the exact moment I put all these cobblestone blocks here. It was a staircase that I built hastily as the sun was setting to try and get back up to my base before being killed by zombies. Since then, I haven't used it, and it just sits there. Every time I see it, I remember vividly the moment that I built it. I almost feel a little bit nostalgic for that moment. It was maybe a week ago. If you went onto your computer, or onto your Xbox, or onto your Switch, or whatever, and you loaded up the earliest Minecraft world that you have, I promise you, you would be flooded with very specific, unremarkable memories of individual holes you dug, torches you placed, makeshift houses you built. You'd have memories of the giant structures you built too, but the specific little corners or holes tied to specific moments are what would stand out to you. It's like,
wait, this actually makes me kind of like sad and like nostalgic. This is the same reason why I feel really like sad and like alone when, you know how you make like Discord group chats and like nobody talks in it, and then nobody talks in it for like weeks to months to like maybe like a year, and then everyone starts dwindling and then like leaving the group chat, and then sometimes I don't even notice, and then I look back at a group chat and I'm like the only one in there, and I'm like, oh shit, that actually makes me so sad. And I'm like, should I leave? There's so many memories in here. All the people were chatting and talking in here when they had like a life and they were telling me stuff, and like, oh my god, I don't want to leave. It's like the same thing like trying to delete like a Minecraft server. It's like, should I delete the server? my god. Last server I played in had a hole in the floor that reminded me I tried to mine iron with a wooden pickaxe. I think I remember you trying to do that, yeah. Welcome in, Metro Boomin' on the Beat. People say milk makes you stronger. Drink 5 glasses of milk and try moving a wall. Drink 5 glasses of vodka and the wall will move by itself. Oh, true, true. Maybe you need to drink more glasses of milk.
It's like smelling the same floor cleaner that they used in your elementary school. The worlds of Minecraft are written in pen. They don't change on their own. Once the world is generated, for all intents and purposes, that's it. Anything that changes is because you changed it. This is one way that Minecraft is really different from Earth. Your favorite restaurants closed down, your friends' houses are owned by somebody else and they have new paint on them. The weird field you would hang out in has been, developed with benches and a playground. The memories try to hang on, and you try to superimpose them on the altered landscape, but it's hard. Like those pictures of people holding up old pictures over new landscapes, where they're like, oh, this is where that famous dictator was. Now it's an ice cream shop or whatever. There's also something really moving to me about transforming a foreign landscape into a home, which is a big part of Minecraft. You pick a spot in the middle of who knows where for whatever reason, because it's cute or because it's near a good cave, whatever.
I live there now.
And that random spot gradually becomes familiar. Every few days, things get a little more stable, a little more customized. You get a farm going and a fence, all that. Coming back to your house in Minecraft feels comfortable. It feels familiar. The tension between the familiar and the unknown is another big part of what makes Minecraft so great. It's no surprise that once that tension goes away, once you become too powerful and you've explored too much, that the game becomes kind of uninteresting. Obviously, the game world is infinite, so you could just go further and explore more, but at that point, your roots are so deep in one spot that it feels like uprooting yourself would be throwing away a lot of progress, and that having to start from scratch just isn't worth the trouble, even if that idea of wasting progress is what's holding you back from having a more fulfilling time. That's another thing that we struggle with in real life, isn't it? Minecraft really is just the best. There are...
Oh, so I struggle with change, is what he's saying. I was gonna say that. I literally forgot. I was gonna say, like, oh my god, this is why I make so many new worlds and stuff. I get so overwhelmed. Wait, let me go back. I literally was gonna say something. I was gonna say his editing is really good. He has a lot of editing bits right here. Like how he does this and how he's dude, I don't know how to explain to you, but me piloting my VTuber model is especially for trying to film and trying to get things in one take, that's exhausting. So I can't imagine how it'd be if I'm a YouTuber and I have to show my entire body and to enact with my entire body instead of just my face. I understand that's why he's I mean, he shows himself a lot right here, right? But there's a lot of moments where it's just him and he cuts out. Imagine piloting a body. Yeah, dude, imagine being a real human being. Can't be me.
Explored too much that the game becomes kind of uninteresting. Obviously, the game world is infinite. So
oh, right, on this point, I was gonna say, this is my pitfall because I always try to get full netherite armor in the first 2 days. That's actually what I did during one of the Minecraft SMPs that I did. And it turns out I low-key did not need it at all, because there was no huge battle that I needed full netherite in.
So you could just go further, and throwing away an idea of wasting progress is what's holding you back from having is just the best. There are some obvious parallels here to real life as well. Do you clean up after yourself in Minecraft? No. How's your apartment looking right about now?
Oh.
Do you color coordinate your rooms in Minecraft? Do you decorate, or is it all just functional rooms of chests and furnaces? How's the interior decorating in your bedroom? Did you frame those posters? Or are they just taped up on the wall? Yeah, I can see into your room. It's funny stuff. It's kind of touching if you think about it, honestly. It's very human. Now, the funny thing is, as time has gone on, Minecraft has gotten less static and unchanging. This is just the nature of a game that lives forever. And most games try to live forever now. That's how life is. But so long as they maintain the general integrity of that core experience, I can accept that. I don't love it, but I can accept it. As I talk to you here, I wonder if I'm drawing too many philosophical conclusions about the way we interact with Minecraft and the lasting impression that it leaves on us and that we leave on it. I think a lot of the time when I talk about video games, there's some truth to that I just love to pontificate endlessly and draw wildly subjective conclusions. But in this case, I'm not actually the first person to think about Minecraft in existential terms. It turns out there was a guy named Marcus who did it first, and he hired a guy named Julian to write about it. If you go through the trouble of beating Minecraft, that is, if you find and fight the Ender Dragon, you will see the credits of the game. Part of these credits is a poem written by renowned Irish poet and satirist
I've never
Julian
actually
Gough, and that poem is about the
this.
player's relationship with Minecraft. This is a poem that was intentionally put in the game, and it was initially unskippable. They wanted you to read this, so it's as much an endorsement of these ideas as you can get. Here are some lines from that poem. The player has not yet achieved the highest level. That the player must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Another line. Sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream. Basically, it's a big long poem about how video games are great and you're great for playing them and the universe is all one big thing, blah, blah, blah. Not that I needed it, but I think this...
It's telling me I need to stop playing Minecraft as my end goal, and I need to get out and do stuff in my life.
This poem validates my deep love of this game, and I didn't even know about this poem until I got to this point in writing the script, because I've never actually fought the Ender Dragon, because I'm a fake gamer, and also because I'm Annie Austin. Thanks for watching.
Oh, he's awesome. Thank you, Annie Austin. Bro said touch grass. I know. I can't believe he said that to me. He said that exactly. He turned to the camera, was like, Lunary draws, you need to fucking touch grass. I thought that was a really good video. I think it's a good video in just like stopping to smell the roses. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. I feel like people need to do that more often in video games. What I really dislike nowadays is that, oh my god, there's always like this Twitter discourse about any fucking game that's like single player. It's always like, oh my god, nobody's playing the game in like 1 month later. Like this game fell off, like there's something wrong with the company. It's like, no, that's just the lifespan of a single player, like not currently updated game. Like the game is one and done. There's only like 20 hours max. There's only 20 hours max in a game, Shelly. Like, oh, it's always PMO. And it's always like, they're never gonna beat Fortnite, you know? And I'm like, dude, like, just because Fortnite's making a whole bunch of money doesn't mean, like, it's, like, better than another game. Like, Fortnite has no substance. I'm sorry, Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite hater. It has no substance. There's no story. There's no lore. It's like which video game can we take the IP from and put it into our game? But yes, any Austin my Oshi? Welcome in, Hansi. Welcome in, Warrior Wolf. Welcome in, Jet the Scout. Hope you guys are all doing well. But yes, that's my hot take. But thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Yeah. I can't believe people aren't playing Silksong anymore. I don't know what happened. It's a fucking multiplayer. Yeah, duh. You're gonna ask people to join on with you, you know, and be like, hey, play this game with me. You know, at least in that venture, the memories are made by you, the people, and not by the game. You know. When a game stop being about love and start being about money, you know, when AAA happened, well, there's always gonna be AAA, you know. Actually, hot take, I think COD 3 is when Call of Duty when Activision started falling off. Is that a hot take? But I get canceled for saying that. Well, that's because I really liked Call of Duty 1 and 2. That's why. COD 3? Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Before Modern Warfare? I've played Modern Warfare 1, but I actually don't remember a lot about it. But I really like its linear campaign story. But if it's anything after that, I low-key don't, like, know anything else. So I'm kind of a LARPer. I just threw my hot take out there, and I hope you guys caught it. COD 3 was probably before you were born. Are you kidding me? You think I'm like 13 years old? What do you think I am? I'm a bona fide adult. I could drink alcohol. I'm American. I'm American raw. Like, brother. I'll say it started in Advanced Warfare with the supply drops. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I think so. 2006 was a long time ago. Is that when COD 3 came out? No way. No way. But yeah, I really like this video. Thank you, Annie Austin, for making videos for me to watch and to commentate on. You're the best ever. Mwah. pretend that's me, like tucking you into bed and giving you like a kiss on the cheek. Don't. I keep making more videos. What is here? Here's another one. Boom! The history of Japan. On the PS2, yeah. Black Ops 3 was later. Oh, interesting. Here, for this new video, it's actually created by Bill Wirtz, History of Japan, who actually made the history of the world, I guess. and he made the other part was like, the sun is a deadly laser. I really like that one. That was my favorite. So yeah, it was actually not that long.
Japan is an island by the sea filled with volcanoes, and it's
beautiful. I feel like Bill Wirtz, he was really popular back then, but I think he would go crazy now just because he has such a zoomer way of editing.
In the year -1 billion, Japan might not have been here. In the year -40,000, it was here, and you could walk to it, and some people walked to it. Then it got warmer, some icebergs melted, it became an island, and now there's lots of trees, because it's warmer. So now there's people on the island, they're basically sort of hanging out in between the mountains, eating nuts off trees, and using the latest technology, like stones and bowls.
We're all
Ding dong,
squirrels.
it's the outside world, and they have technology from the future, like really good metal and crazy rice farms. Now you can make a lot of rice really, really quickly. That means if you own the farm, you own a lot of food, which is something everybody needs to survive. So that makes you king. Rice farming and rice kingdoms spread across the land, all the way to here. The most important kingdoms were here, here, and here. But this one was the most...
I don't recognize any of those. That's not Tokyo, guys.
Ruled by a heavenly superperson, or emperor for short. Knock knock, get the door, it's religion. The new prince wants everyone to try this hot new religion from BONKED. Please try this religion, he said. No, said everybody. Try it, he said. No, said everybody again.
Try it or I'll kill you.
And so the religion was put into place,
and
all the rules that came with it. Then the government was taken over by another clique, and they made some reforms, like making the government govern more, and making the government more like China's government, which is a government that governs more. Hi, China, they said. Hi, dipshit, said China. Can you call us something else other than dipshit, said Japan. Like what, said China. How about Sunrise Land, said Japan. And they stole China's alphabet and wrote a book about themselves. And then they made lots of poetry and art and another book about themselves. Then they stopped moving the capital every time the emperor died and kept it in one place for a while.
Oh,
right
Kyoto!
Here. And they conquered the north finally. Get that?
I recognize that one.
A rich hipster named Kukai is bored with modern Buddhism, visits China, and learns a better version, which is more spiritual. Comes back, reinvents the alphabet, and causes art and literature to be great for a long time. And the royal palace turned into such a dream world of art that they really didn't give a shit about running the country. So if you live outside the palace, how are you supposed to protect your shit from criminals? Hire a samurai. Everyone started hiring samurai. Rich, important people hired samurai. Poor people who could not afford to hire samurai did not hire samurai. The samurai became organized and powerful, more powerful than the government. So they made their own military government here.
What? It's called shogunate. Oh no, shogunate. You know, this is probably why Japan has so many alphabet systems. There's 3 alphabet systems, by the way. There's kanji, there's hiragana, and katakana. And katakana is the most recent one because that's the one they use to like explain to describe like foreigner objects. So when you write the word computer or like computer or how do you pronounce it? Like computer or like something like that, you know. and they will use katakana, but for hiragana, that's for like things that are originated within like Japan. And in kanji is when, you know, when you want to die and you want to understand anything about if you don't want to understand anything about, you know, if you want to pull your hair out when you're trying to learn Japanese, and that's like really hard, you know. Computer, yes, computer. I try to learn Japanese, at least like the written language, and I gave up at kanji And then I was watching some videos a couple years later, and people were like, no, don't be afraid of kanji. It's like not scary at all. And so I'm like, I should get back into, you know, learning kanji. And so I tried again, and I got scared. And then I gave up. I need like an actual teacher for that, you know, just to like hold my hand and be like, you can read it, Lunary. You can read it. But also, there's like some kids where they name some kids like some kanji, and in the kanji it's like pronounced a certain way, but I don't know, apparently you could pronounce them something different. And I'm like, what? So there's kids that are named like Twinkle Star or something, and they use like a kanji for like moon, for example. And then they just pronounce it like Twinkle Star. I'm like, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? Kid named Kanji? Whoa, is that a Persona 4 reference? Wait, Kanji? Kanji from Persona 4? He's my favorite character, guys.
They let the emperor still be emperor, but the shogun is actually in control. Breaking news, the Mongols have invaded China.
We've invaded China,
said the Mongols.
Please respect us, or else we might invade you as well.
Okay, said Japan. So the Mongols came over, ready for war, and died in a tornado. But they tried again, and had a nice time fighting with the Japanese, but then died in a tornado. Then the emperor overthrows the shogunate. Then the shogunate overthrows him back and moves to Kyoto and makes a new shogunate. And the emperor can still dress like an emperor if he wants, that's fine. Now there's more art. Like painting with less colors, collaborative poetry, plays, monkey fun, tea parties, gardening, architecture, flowers. It's time for who's going to be the next shogun. Usually it's the shogun's kid, but the shogun doesn't have a kid. So he tries to get his brother to quit being a monk and be the next shogun. He says okay, but then the shogun has a kid. So now who's it gonna be? Vote now on your phones. And everyone voted so hard that the palace caught on fire and burned down. The shogun actually didn't care. He was off somewhere doing poetry. And the whole country broke into pieces. Everyone is fighting with each other for local power, and it's anybody's game. Knock knock, it's Europe. No, they're not here to take over. They just want to sell some shit, like clocks, and guns, and Jesus. So that's cool, but everyone's still fighting each other for control, now with guns. And wouldn't it be nice to control the capital, which right now is puppets, with no one controlling them? This clan is ready to make a run for it, but first they have to trample this smaller clan, which is in the way. Surprise, the smaller clan wins, and the leader of that clan steals the idea of invading the capital and invades the capital. And it goes very well. He's about halfway through conquering Japan when someone who works for him kills him, and then someone else who works for him.
This guy sounds like he's like crazy and going insane, but he's actually done so much research that it's kind of crazy, and it hurts a little bit that he turned it into a Zoomer edit of Japan. Like I feel like he would do so well if he did this, plus he did like an actual like breakdown of information. OMG, is Lunary Reacts? Yes, it's Lunary Reacts. Welcome in.
Kills them, and that guy finishes conquering Japan. And then he confiscated everybody's swords and made some rules. And now I'm going to invade Korea and then hopefully China, he said, and failed, and also died. But before he died, he told these 5 guys to take care of his 5-year-old son until he's old enough to be the next ruler of Japan. And the 5 guys said, yeah, right, it's not going to be this kid, it's going to be one of us, because we're grown-ups. And it's probably going to be this guy, who happens to be way more rich and powerful than the others. A lot of people support him, but a lot of people support not supporting him. They have a fight, and he wins, and starts a new government, right here. And he still lets the emperor dress like an emperor, and have very nice things. But don't get confused, this is the new government, and they are very strict. So strict they close the country.
So complicated.
No one can leave, and no one can come in. Except for the Dutch, if they want to buy and sell shit, but they have to do it right here. Now that the entire country was not at war with itself, the population increased a lot. Business increased, schools were built, roads were built, everyone learned to read, books were published, there was poetry, plays, sexy times, puppet shows, and Dutch studies. People started to study European science from books they bought from the Dutch. We're talking geography, skeletons, physics, chemistry, astronomy, and maybe even electricity. Over time, the economic and cultural prosperity began to gradually slow down. Knock knock. It's the United States.
Wait, I'm scared.
Boats with guns.
Wait, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared for Wait. 1800 Edo period Japan, look out! Look out! The US is knocking! The US is knocking! They're eagles, run!
Gunboats. Open the country. Stop having it be closed, said the United States.
Freedom is coming.
So they signed a contract that lets the United States, Britain, and Russia visit Japan anytime they want. Choshu and Satsuma hated this. That sucks, they said. This sucks. And with almost very little outside help, they overthrew the shogunate and somehow made the emperor again and moved him to Edo, which they renamed Eastern
How did they do that?
They made a new government, which was a lot more Western. They made a new constitution that was pretty Western, and a military that was pretty Western. And do you know what else is Western? That's right, it's conquering stuff. So what can we conquer? Korea. They conquer Korea, taking it from its previous owner, China, and then go a little bit further. And Russia rushes in out of nowhere and says, "Stop, no, you can't take that. We were going to build a railroad through here to try to get some warm water." And Russia builds their railroad, supervised by a shit ton of soldiers. And then when the railroad was done, they downgraded to a fuck ton. Did I say downgrade? I meant upgrade. And Japan says, "Can you maybe chill?" And Russia says, "How about maybe you chill?" Japan is kind of scared of Russia. You'll never guess who's also kind of scared of Russia. Great Britain. So Japan and Great Britain make an alliance together so they can be a little less scared of Russia. Feeling confident, Japan goes to war against Russia, just for a moment, and then they both get tired and stop. It's time for World War I. The world is about to have a war because it's the 1900s and weapons are getting crazy, and all these empires are excited to try them out on each other. Meanwhile, Japan has been enjoying conquering stuff and wants more. And the next thing on their list is this part of China and lots of tiny islands. All that stuff belongs to Germany, which just had war declared on it by Britain because Britain was friends with Belgium, which was being trespassed by Germany in order to get to France to kick France's ass because France is friends with Russia, who was getting ready to kick Austria's ass because Austria was getting ready to kick Serbia's ass because someone from Serbia shot the leader of Austria's ass. Or actually shot him in the head. And Britain is currently friends with Japan, so you know what that means. Duh, Japan should take the islands. Which they wanted to do anyway, so they called Britain on the telly to sort of let them know. And then they did it. And they also helped Britain a little here and there with some errands and stuff. Now the war is over, and congratulations, Japan, you technically fought in the war, which means you get to sit at the negotiating table with the big dudes, where they decided who owns what. And yes, Japan gets to keep all that shit they stole from Germany. You also get to join the post-war mega alliance, the League of Nations. The League of Nations is to try not to take over the world. The Great Depression is bad, and Japan's economy is now...
Wow, guys, the world was really scary back then. I'm so glad that it's not like that today anymore.
Now crap, the military is doing just fine, and it invades Manchuria. In the League of Nations, it's like, no, don't do that. If you're in the League of Nations, you're not supposed to take over the world. And Japan said, how about I do anyway? And Japan invaded more and more and more and more of China, and was planning to invade the entire East.
You've got mail.
It's from Germany, the new leader of Germany. He has a cool mustache, and he's trying to take over the world and needs friends. This also got forwarded to Italy. They all decided to be friends because they had so much in common. It's time for World War II. Germany is invading the neighbors. Then they invade the neighbors' neighbors. Then the neighbors' neighbors' neighbors, who happened to be Britain, said, holy shit. And the United States started helping Britain because they are good friends, and started not helping Japan because they're friends and our friends are not friends. Plus they're planning on invading the entire ocean. The United States is also working on a large, very huge bomb, bigger than any other bomb, ever, just in case. But they still haven't joined the war. War looks bad on TV, and the United States is really starting to care about their image. But then Japan spits on them in Hawaii and challenges them to war. And they say yes. And then Germany, as a symbol of friendship, declares war on the United States also. So the United States goes to war in Europe, and they help the gang chase Germany back into Germany. And they also start chasing Japan back into Japan. And they haven't used the bomb yet, and are curious to see if it works. So they drop it on Japan.
Oh.
They actually drop 2. The United States installed a new government, inspired by the United States government.
That was a really well-used blank. I in like a, I don't know, I feel like people need to acknowledge that a little bit more, because I feel like he's like so happy and chipper, and it's like they just killed like 1 billion people right there, by the way.
With just the right ingredients for a post-war economic miracle. And Japan starts making TVs, VCRs, automobiles, and camcorders as fast as they can, and also better than everybody else. They get rich, and the economy goes wild, and then the miracle wears off. But everything's still pretty cool, I guess. Bye.
Oh. That was really good. Thank you, Billboards. Thank you. I can't believe, you know, for such a small area of land, how they could do so much damage. You know? I don't know, I feel like in the history textbooks, you really think like, oh yeah, you know, like Japan is really good, and they like hold their old ground. And then you look at this, it's like I guess it's really hard to get to them because the only way to get to them is either through boat or like from Korea right here. So I think that's what helped them. And I think there's a shit ton of mountains up here, and then this is where Tokyo is, or like where they are in like the Edo period, like up here. And so there's like a bunch of mountains in a way. So the only way you get there is like go here, here, fight through all these people over here, get through the mountains, and then here. Or you could go like through the ocean, goes boom, like straight up, right? This is where the shogunate, where he said where the shogunate area usually is, and this is where like the original emperor is. I don't know, it's either like here or here, but I think they kind of switch between two places. But this is probably like the best fortified place, right? Huh, interesting. They couldn't handle the ice cream navy and portable suns. I don't know what the ice cream navy is. Yay! I love history. Thank you, Bill Words. I think this is so digestible. I feel like. I know Pepper said earlier. I was like he should make like an actual like breakdown of this stuff, and he's like, no, this is his calling. This is what he wants to be. There were battleships in World War II that existed just to deliver ice cream to the soldiers. What? What? They want to give ice cream to the soldiers? That's so weird. But interesting. Oh, that's kind of wholesome. A little bit. Like, you know how there's, like, there were some women in the battlefield, not to, like, actually fight, but their whole purpose was to just be there and give hope to the soldiers. Because they're, like, because they view, like, women and children as, like, signs of purity. And it's like, oh, these women and children, they're so pure and capable, and they're here in the battlefield, so surely it's, like, new hope. Because why else would these people be here, you know? And then the women and children would give them like food and stuff, and good food, and that was what like got them through it. But you know, that was awesome. Thank you, Bill Words. Guys, I have a new one. I don't even know what this thing's about. This one says Ghost Ship has an entire family of maniacs. Ooh. Umaboy. Sadashi. Look, I this is a Uma Musume episode, guys. I actually never played Uma Musume. The ice cream was more of a logistics thing, because the Pacific Islands were... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. But yes, I actually don't know anything about Uma Musume, but I really like Gold Ship every time I see Gold Ship. I don't have a favorite character, though. I think... Oh, I like Pocket. Pocky? She's so cute. I watched the movie. This section is just Uma Musume propaganda. I see we're doing that. Uma Musume propaganda? Why? What are you talking about? I've never played Uma Musume before. Surely is very good and awesome. Okay, let's watch it, guys.
Ghost Ship's family is entirely insane. Like, that would be an understatement. Man, if I tell you that Ghost Ship's family is...
Sorry, I like reset it because I had no idea what you just said.
entirely insane. Like, that would be an understatement to their family, because every single horse in Ghost Ship family have their unique quirks and temperament that rivals Ghost Ship entirely. So today we're gonna talk about Ghost Ship's family, starting with their father Staygold, and then we're gonna talk about all of the family members that have appeared in Uma Musume Pretty Derby. So we can start talking about Ghost Ship's family without talking about their father, Staygold. So Staygold was born on March 24th of 1994 at Shirao Town, Hokkaido, Japan, whose father was Sunday Silence and mother was Golden Sash. So Staygold was known as the terrorist of the racehorse because he would often run in a zigzag pattern to, you know, just brake check other horses and make other horses abruptly stop, which would cause the jockey to fall over, causing the jockey and the horse serious injuries. One of the greatest examples of this happening was in the 2001 Kyoto Daishoten, where Stego was raced against Teamo Pro and NTR, which is Narita Top Road. At the final length of the race, where the finish line was just in sight, Stego decided to essentially brake check Narita Top Road, causing Narita Top Road to abruptly stop and causing his jockey to fall off, causing him like very serious injuries.
Wait, that's actually...
And
What the? Wait, that's actually horrifying. Wait, how? I'm like watching it. I'm like, these horses are not going that fast, and then he falls, and I'm like, wait, let me switch this up real quick. Let me turn this off. How fast can horses run? 30. So they're going like 30 miles per hour, and he falls off. Dude, imagine getting hit by a car 30 miles per hour. I'd probably break something.
and that incident
Doesn't a horse have 2 horsepower? What? I thought a horse has 1 horsepower.
somewhat traumatized Narita Top Road because it actually took Narita Top Road a month to recover from the incident before he could race professionally. The only thing that was good about that race was Maiko Teamo Pro winning the race and Stego getting disqualification. Stego was also very notable in just kind of randomly smelling his own feces, and after smelling his own feces, he would cry and then proceed to smell his own feces again. What the fuck? What's wrong with this horse? This horse has gained a sentient. He's basically a masochist. Stego also bit Special Week's tail, making Special Week cry, and this actually was represented in the anime where Special Week cried after a race. The reason Special Week cried at that race was because Stego bit his tail, and not because Special Week lost. So you think Stego was a freaky horse? I mean, take a look at his children.
Wait, she looks so pretty,
Dream Journey
though.
was born on February 24th of 2004 at Hokkaido, Japan. Dream Journey, who was the son of Stego and Oriental Art, and also the grandchild of Major McQueen, so he already comes from a very good pedigree. And he's actually the first of Stego's child that has won a G1 race. He won the...
Wait, W. I know they can go 15 horsepower. Doesn't it make sense? What? Horses can go 15 horsepower? What does that mean? How much is a horsepower?
Nakayama, and I hope I don't butcher this, Asahi High Futurity
Asahi High Futurity Stakes.
Stakes, which is reserved for fruit-bed 2-year-old horses. Although his record was not as remarkable.
Sorry, I just want to mock him. I don't think my Japanese is any better.
Like Orfevi or even Goldchip himself. His temperament was what made him so goddamn famous. So Dream Journey had a notoriously bad temper. Kenji Ikazoe, one of the jockeys that have rode on Dream Journey before, said that Dream Journey attacks with the intent to kill. And Kenji Ikazoe wasn't like, you know, just the run-of-the-mill
get the guy off the road.
Jockey. He was a famous jockey that was known to handle bad temperament horses. His temperament was so bad that even a prestigious jockey like Yutaka Take, whom has rode of like just the cream of the crop horses, which include Kita-san Black, Major McQueen, Ogre Cap, Silent Suzuka, Special Week, and Super Creek, and Deep Impact, just to name a few. Even he said that Dream Journey was too much to handle because of his temperament. He couldn't ride on that horse. Like, his temperament was so bad that during travels, he needed to be sedated. If he wasn't sedated, he would just freak the fuck out. So Dream Journey was just seeking out blood. He was out for vengeance for whatever reason. Maybe his trainer mishandled him, but he seemed to have
what evil thing is he doing
for human beings, and he is out to kill. But Dream Journey wasn't a slouch either. He actually had 3 G1 wins to his name. So, you know, he can kick all the people he wants, but he also win matches. Despite his temperament, he still was a very famous horse, and he still was the first of Stay Gold's children that has won a G1 race.
Oh.
Now, let's...
Wait, I wish he talked more about her actual personality in the game. You know, I want to know like how it correlates into the game, like their temperaments. Like Stay Gold, he talked about a little bit like how Stay Gold beat the race with Special Week, but like otherwise, like they didn't really talk about that in Dream. They just showed her. So I'm like, I was reading the dialogue and it said like I don't know, she looks more chill and not as temperamental as he's like talking about. And like, what's with her? It's so creepy, moving your head in the straight.
He's still.
Did I call her creepy? Oh, February.
Now, let's talk about Orfevre, who is equally as kick-ass and equally as of an asshole as Goldship himself. Orfevre was born on May 14th of 2008 in the oh my god, I am butchering this name.
Shiroi Farm.
At Shandai Corporation.
Shiroi.
So Orfevre was a remarkable horse. He won 6 G1 races in his entire career, and he actually, like Ogre Cap herself, ended on with a win in an Armakinan, and then he just fuck off. He just retired, basically.
Oh.
So he won and then retired like Ogre Cap, so absolutely a badass. But what we're going to talk about is, although he has a bad temper, he isn't like, you know, as bad as Dream Journey, but he has a very weird quirk that he inherited from his father Stay Gold. So for whatever reason, Stay Gold had, you know, a habit of smell his own feces, crying, and then proceeded to smell it again. Somehow this habit has been passed on to his son Orfevre. Like it passed on to his son only to Orfevre and not to Goldship or Dream Journey.
I think that's just
he was
normal
known
with
to
like animals.
Jockeys off after a race, you know. Just
like my dog does that sometimes, you know. I feel like dogs do that too. I think that's not a weird thing. Glad they didn't put that in Umusume. They just, like, after the toilet, they just smell their own shit.
like, you know, detach the package or somewhat. It's such a weird thing that every single one of Stay Gold's children has a temperament issue. Dream Journey, of course, coming straight out of the womb, basically, with the intent to kill, or very just casually throwing jockeys off. Well, the next horse that we're gonna talk about has a surprisingly good temper. I mean, well, in comparison to his other relatives.
Phenomenal.
Okay, so next we're gonna talk about Phenomenal. Well, that's how I pronounce his name. His name is actually Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I know. He was born in 2009, April 20th. Father, of course, Stay Gold. So Phenomenal was actually he was a quiet kid of the Goldship family. Actually, he was said to be the most normal horse out of the Goldship family, and he actually had a good temperament, but he didn't really have a good.
Playing the game in Spanish names. How do you pronounce it in Spanish? Is it Phenomenal? Phenomenal. It's the way he said. Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Relationship with his sibling, especially with Goldship and Orfevre. So in the 2014 Tenno show, for whatever reason, I mean, it's just Goldship stuff, you know. Goldship was trying to intimidate Phenomenal by making a guttural growl.
I don't know who that is.
It was like a scare
Which Uma
tactic.
is it? That one?
Maybe Phenomenal was just the punching bag of the entire family. Yeah, but that didn't work because Phenomenal won that race.
Oh.
And Goldship got 7th place in that race.
Oh.
So, fuck you, Goldship. He had a notoriously bad relationship with Orfevre when they was living in the same stallion station, where Phenomenal would try to actually intimidate Orfevre. Orfevre would just reply back with a kick to his fence. Phenomenal actually won a total of 2 G1 races and 3 G2 races. He is by no means one of the most successful Stay Gold's children, but it seems like the champion mentality was always running in the family because every single one of the notable Stay Gold's children has won a G1 race. Phenomenal was definitely the quiet one of the family, but he is by no means a slouch.
I really want to sing the Uma Musume song. At least the Phenomenal one is really cute. They're like I really like masculine, more masculine female characters. They're so cute. Oh my god, look at her! Look at her! She's so cute. Gosha trying to show dominance over the siblings? Dude. You like the prince type? Yes, I do! Welcome in, Hamburger. Welcome in, Demon King. Hi, bro. Wait, thank you so much for the raid, the panda guy. I hope you're doing well. I'm just watching Ghost Ship. Bamboo Forest raid. I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you're doing well, Kiar. You're playing Wizard 101? Whoa, I hope you're having fun playing that. The song is Legend Changer. Goshin? Goshin, Goshin, Goshin. Goshin, Goshin, Goshin. But yes, make sure to take care, make sure to eat, drink well. My name is Lunary. I'm your Jimmy VTuber, Kia. I like the camera work in there so much. Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna continue watching.
Was living in the same stallion, quiet one of the family, but he is by no means a slouch. We can end this video without talking about Gold Ship. We all know Gold Ship, the quirky ass racehorse that constantly tries to kick its trainer. Gold Ship actually caused his real-life trainer Naosuke Sugai so much stress that he began to have hair loss.
Hair loss?
Gold Ship was one of the two of Stay Gold's children that has gone to the prestigious race in France called the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. I think if I think if I own horses like these, especially race horses, I would pull my hair out too. Also, this guy, you know, you could at least search up the pronunciation, bro. It's like isn't like Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, something like that. I describe Gold Ship like the horse with the genes of Thor, but with the personality of Loki. Oh, yeah, like the personality of Loki, right? I had to earn the name because I heard myself an accent. Oh no, I hope you take care of yourself. I didn't butcher that name, so I'm gonna just give you a AI voiceover of that.
Ew.
De l'Arc de Triomphe.
So you know,
Read it like the Triumph.
in just typical Gold Ship fashion, he came into the field and then he decided to put on a show for the audience.
So
he
cute.
was ore farming before ore farming was invented, and it was by a horse. And did he won that race? Absolutely fucking not. He got 14th place. And people were saying that, you know, it was just a trip to France and Gold Ship wasn't even entirely giving a shit. He was just like, oh my god, a new environment? Yeah, I'll just chill. Like, Gold Ship is literally a homo sapien in a mammal's body. And do I even need to talk about the 12 billion yen incident that Gold Ship has made?
Yes.
So this happened
12
in
billion
2015, exactly June 28 of 2015 at the Takarazu Kinen in Hanshin, and he was the crowd favorite. He was the favorite by a mile with a total number of bets totaling an amount of 12 billion yen. Gold Ship was ready. Gold Ship was locked and loaded, locked into winning that race until he got into the gates, and then he just started freaking out. Got on his fucking hind legs, trying to smash the door down. I don't know if he was panicking, but he was definitely not ready for the race. And when the gates opened, he let's just call he got an equivalent of a late start.
Dude, Gold Ship wants to get the fuck out of there. Go! Go, Gold Ship, go!
And he got 15th place. I bet you, you know, I bet you a lot of
He
people were
lost
crying that
$15
day.
million.
And Gold Ship himself, for the first time, remorseful for his trainer. After the race, when he was going back to the stalls, he wasn't really having it. He wasn't ready to look at his trainer in the eyes. You know, there's a famous picture of him just, I don't know, side-eyeing the trainer, you know, just not able to look into the trainer's eyes. And I feel like that is the one and only time that Gold Ship has truly felt remorse for his trainer. Gold Ship is just a quirky little asshole, but everyone loves.
Okay, I can't watch this because I keep hearing the Goshin, Goshin, Goshin in the background. It's so distracting. Like Goldship in the horse seems to know what cameras are, or at least a pose in front of them, and loves kids. Oh, if I was a kid in front of Goldship, Goldship would never kick me, right? I'll never get punched by Goldship, right? And pose from cameras, that's so cute. I think Goldship is more silly quirkiness than calculating. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I think what I heard about Goldship is that like he's very capable and that he could pretty much win any race if he actually tried in it, you know. I have found no record of Goldship hurting a child. Really? I mean, to be honest, like, what adults would let Goldship next to a child, TBH? But at least it's good. Look, trailer, I know I messed up. Override with Bakishin. Bashing. I hate when I can't watch a video because the audio background's too loud. Dude, and like the audio background is just like loops of like the Goshin over and over and over again, dude.
Him because he's a quirky little asshole and he literally acts like a human. Yeah, Goldship is definitely my favorite out of the Stay Gold's children, but it's nice to just go on a deep dive to know about all of Stay Gold's children and how each of them is like equally weird and equally fascinating for me to learn about as well. So I hope I think my favorite is probably, I really like Phenomenal, or at least I like the designs, and I like Dream Journey. Or I really like how Overvey looks like. I think the only thing is that maybe Goldship is overrated. Maybe Goldship is overrated, and I think Dream Journey and Overvey and Phenomenal needs more love. They all need more love, guys. Once got the Bakishin song stuck in my head when I was trying to go to sleep. Dude. It was awesome though. At least it's a breakdown. I really like when people like look into like the breakdown of the actual horses behind the scenes. Dude, Uma Musume is such a weird concept. Like imagine taking race horses and then turning them into anime girls, but also making their in-game character stuff like reflect real life shit that happened to them in races. Isn't that crazy? And they're idols and they have to sing. They have to sing, guys. Imagine losing like a huge race and then you're like, oh my god, there's something wrong with me. I need it. Oh, and it's like Goshin. I would cry so bad. Both Journey and Overvey are sisters in the game. Oh yeah, Uma Pride, Sadashi, Well, welcome in, Raya Skyheart. I hope we're doing well. How have you been? Let me give you a big shout out. Guys, you guys don't know, Raya was actually in the previous SMP that I was a part of called Lapis, and he was playing Mr. Chadley Chaddington, and he was really funny. So I really like his character. So guys, make sure to check him out. You're playing Marvel Rivals? Wait, have you played the new update yet? Have you played it? Mr. Money? No, he was not playing Mr. Money. The person playing Mr. Money is called Toma Tangu. If you want more Uma lore, both the Uma and real horses, check out Pyrex's videos on YouTube. Their videos on Agnes Tachyon is pretty quick. You should, if you want me to watch videos, you could send it to my Discord. I have a dedicated channel in my Discord just for that specifically. Yeah, just for that specifically. And I wanted to I set it up so you guys could just send me stuff because I think it's really cool and awesome. Kia! All lady looking interactions. Wait, you guys know what I want. FR. Gosha has been my favorite horse for so long. I love her. Dude, is she really? Or you just like her because she's popular? I bet you just like her because she's popular and she's the first Uma you get. The first
What's it called? Like SR Uma? I've been a fan of her for 6 years. How long has Uma Musume been around? Let me search that up. How long has Uma Musume been around? Over a decade? Side Games first revealed the multimedia project in March 2016 and has since expanded across video games, anime, manga, and movie. What? Oh my god! It started in 2019 but got into 2020. Oh! Dude, that's crazy. Okay, Uma Musume is really old. You cannot say I was a bandwagoner. I was literally a fan before it was even English. Okay. You know what? I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. I was cheesing a little, but I think you pushed me into a corner. Okay, you're not a bandwagoner. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But yeah, this is a good video. I think if they went into, I really want to watch a video talking about how they translate a horse's personality into like the actual characters. I think it's really cool. I know for what's the pink one that people really liked? Uraha? And people and she was like she's like a horse that fails a lot and she's like really cute and stuff. Haru Urara? Yeah. I think people said that her personality is really different from her actual horse's personality, because I think she was supposed to be more like tsundere and she doesn't really like cameras and stuff. Is that true? And then but then in the game she's like cute and she's like a person who never gives up and she's like energetic and goes go, we can all do it, guys. And she's so cute about it. Oh my god. Didn't Haru die? She did. She passed away. I don't remember how long ago though, but it was really sad. Let me search that up. Sorry, I don't want to show you my Google things because I know sometimes it freaking doxes you. A year ago? When did Haru Urara die? September 9, 2025. At the age of 29? What the heck? How old do horses live? Oh, wait, okay. 25 to 30 years. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought horses lived as long as dogs. Like, you know how dogs live for like 15 years, really? She was old for her. Yeah, you know, at least she lived her life. That's a really good, like, living life. Haru Uraha, the horse, had a little Hello Kitty in her racing mask. Oh. Yeah, I think I've heard about that. Like, it was all pink. Oh, so cute. So cute. Well, now you guys know what to do. Send me the video. Maybe I could go out of my way to search it up. But also, I don't really know people. I feel like I'd have to actually watch, like the video essays to know if it's like talking about the things that I'm interested in. She also got so much amazing grass from France. Yes, I know. It was like so many people were donating grass to her. I think she fed like her entire like barn or her entire like place that she was, her entire stable. Yeah, that's the word. Oh, you know, like the little houses that horses live in. She did win a retirement race after retiring. Yes, I did hear about that. Put a Haru Urara lore video in the text channel. Yes. Her entire crib. Yeah. Her entire neighborhood. Okay, I have more Minecraft videos, but I have to go piss, girl, guys. So I'm gonna be right back real quick. You guys listen to the background music. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be right back real quick. You get to listen to me. Not listen, you get to look at me be all sleepy and stuff. Oh, hello everyone. Did you all have a good piss? This background music makes me a little nostalgic because it reminds me of when I did a drinking stream and I drank like 20 shots of like soju, maybe more than 20, and then it was like over the course of like a 10-hour stream, and I was just like drinking like so many shots, and then no, I think I drank more than a shot because I didn't have actual shot glasses, guys. I had like a clear like plastic cup, and I drank like almost 4 bottles. No, it wasn't 4. It was like 3 bottles. But it was probably like 3.5, which is why I thought it was like 4 bottles. But I drank a lot. I wouldn't do that again. Let's have another drinking stream, guys. The soju's on me, guys. I should put that on my throne. I'll put soju on my throne, guys. Yes, it was wonderful. You act like you watched me drink soju. I've never actually tried soju before. I recommend it. There's a lot of flavors. I really like the yogurt flavor. That might be my favorite. But I know some of my friends, they recommend like sour apple. Not sour apple, like green apple. That one's really good too. Yogurt is goated. That's my favorite flavor. Wait. Did I actually put that on would you guys fund me if I... I really want to try every single flavor of soju. There's this one soju that I still have and I haven't finished drinking, and it's like a gross flavor that I don't like, and that's why I haven't finished drinking it after all this time, and it's still in my like fridge. I don't remember what it's called. It was probably like pomegranate or something. I thought pomegranate is so gross because it's like the sour but none of the sweetness, and so it's like sour mixed with like the alcohol. Ugh, it's so gross. Do not recommend, guys. Do not get that one. Okay. Okay. This one is called Can You Beat Minecraft? Oh, let me try my background music. This one is called Can You Beat Minecraft with Dementia? It's only 4 minutes long, so I don't know how. It repeats. Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? Dash. Can you beat Minecraft with dementia?
Today, I set myself up to do a challenge that no one has ever beaten. Minecraft has been out for 9 years now. It's about time someone were to beat the game while being under the influence of dementia. Is it even possible? Can it be done?
Oh, you like give your
Today,
grandma Minecraft?
I set myself up to beat a challenge that no one has ever beaten. Minecraft has been out for 9 years now.
Oh.
Can I beat the game with dementia?
I thought that was the joke. He just keeps like re-looping the intro.
I started by loading in and chopping down my first tree. It was oak wood, nothing too special. I then went and chopped down my first tree. It was oak wood, so nothing too special. It was at this moment I realized something. Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? Is it even possible? Today, I set myself up to do a challenge that no one has ever beaten. Minecraft has been out for 6 years now.
No, it's been 9 years. It's 9 years.
With dementia?
No, it's 9 years, not 6
I knew it
years.
was going to be a hard challenge, but I needed to
He
do
has
I
so
started
much
by chopping
wood.
down a nearby tree. It was
He like turns behind him and there's like just wood with only 1 block's cut out throughout it. 67 years? Dude, it's been 67 years since Minecraft came out.
oak wood, so nothing special. Oh look, a village.
Oh yeah,
I
sugarcane
wonder if it
now.
has a blacksmith. I decided I was going to need some wood for my journey. I started chopping down my first tree. It was oak wood, so nothing too special.
Okay.
Once I got it, I started to head to the village to show the villagers my wood. I knew that the Fletcher has a trade where you could give it 32 sticks in exchange for an emerald.
Okay.
For some reason, I had more wood than I originally mined, but it all worked out in the end. And if you guys are going to say that I'm cheating to get the wood, I am not. I don't cheat in video games. It's dumb. You see, it's about time.
Did you
for
know that
someone to beat
Minecraft
the
came
game
out
without
9 years
the
ago?
influence of dementia. Can it be done? Is it even possible?
Is it even possible?
Today, I set myself up for a challenge that no one in Minecraft has ever
I like that he
beaten.
keeps reusing the same
Minecraft has
clip.
been out for 12 years now.
For 12 years.
Can I beat the game with dementia? If I was going to head to that village, I would first need some wood. So I started chopping down my first tree. It was oak wood, so nothing too special. You see, the Fletcher has a trade where you could give it 32 sticks in exchange for an emerald.
That's awesome. That's so
Knowing this
awesome for you.
information, I spotted some
No,
sheep
that's-
and decided to kill them.
No, it's awesome.
Once in the village, I looked around for a Fletcher. I eventually found one and
No,
decided
I'm so
I would
happy
make
for
a
you.
wood trade for an emerald. You see, the Fletcher has a trade where you could give it 32 sticks in
Yeah,
exchange for an
The
emerald.
Fletcher does have a tray
Knowing
like that.
this, I would be able to get a lot of emeralds fast. But
I
there's
think
one
you'd have a
slight
lot of
issue.
emeralds fast.
Minecraft has been out for
Did you know Minecraft came out 13 years ago?
11 years now.
Why did he say
It's about
11?
time someone were to beat the game under the influence of dementia. Is it even possible? Can it be done? Today,
Yeah,
I set
I
myself
think
up
it's
with
possible.
a challenge to do that no one has ever beaten.
He's doing so good.
Can I beat the game with dementia?
With dementia.
After getting this far, my head started to hurt. So I started to
What
grab
happened to his
for the
wood?
journey to the village.
Oh.
After 2 hours of playing, I've made it pretty far. I had a lot of wood somehow. I seriously still don't know how I had all that wood.
Oh.
But since my hard drive doesn't have much storage, I figured I'd just make this
Oh.
part 1, just so I could get this video out there. Stick around
Oh.
for part 2 coming out tomorrow. You see, tomorrow, I'm going to set myself to do a challenge that no one has ever done. I'm
Oh.
going to be beating Minecraft with dementia.
Tomorrow?
Is it even possible? Can it be done? Well, tune in tomorrow to see what happens. I'll see you all.
Does he have more videos? Can you beat Minecraft with testicular torsion? 100 days in Minecraft with dementia. Hardcore world. My first video. Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? Can you beat Minecraft with dementia part 1? Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? 100 days in Minecraft with dementia. Can you beat dementia with Minecraft? 10 subscribers special. Can you beat Minecraft with dementia? Is it even possible? Can it be done? Testicular torsion? What? Let's go 4 eyes. That's what this one says. This one says let's go glasses at the bottom. Have you seen the videos like, can I beat Minecraft while joking it? I personally want to burn those videos down. I have that in my next videos to watch, actually. You know, I'll watch these later. I like how he actually made videos. When he said tomorrow, I was like, did he actually do it? Thank you, AJ Sim. Thank you for making these videos. He has another YouTube channel. There's nothing on it. Thank you, AJ Simpson. That's awesome. Okay, this one. You know what? These are really good videos. Okay, well, this next video is called "Can I beat Minecraft while beating myself?" Yeah.
If you're anything like me, you've seen this video by this guy where he beat Minecraft while beating himself. Straight up. See, the only issue is, he beat himself as a masochist. Now that ain't no good. You see, me, along with many other people, wanted him to actually do the challenge.
Oh.
That's where I come in.
Oh.
As a very experienced gooner myself, I've decided that today
Should I watch
I'm
this?
going to beat Minecraft whilst beating myself. Now, of course, there are some ground rules. Number 1. If I stop gooning at any point in time, I blow up and die. Number 2. Every time I bust, a random number will be generated between 1 and 9, and I will have to throw away that item in my hotbar. However, if I shoot a red, I have to throw everything in my hotbar away, and maybe, just maybe, even my life. Now, with the rules aside, I have one last objective, and that's to beat the Ender Dragon whilst gooning, which will set me in the Hall of Fame for beating Minecraft whilst simultaneously
Guys, I'm gonna
gooning my meat.
speedrun killing the Ender Dragon later, just so you know.
And so I set up
Unrelated to this video, totally.
thinking it was a breeze and that nothing bad could possibly happen. I thought I was gonna smash this challenge.
Where's the jerkin
until I
noises?
ran into my first issue, which was pillaring upwards. See, throughout this challenge, I'm gooning, which means that feel good. Why's the background music going? As I was saying, pillaring
Feel
with these
good.
controls is going to be very difficult due to me having to grab the mouse, then the keyboard,
It's actually super quiet. I didn't even notice it.
then the mouse again to pillar up. However, this was not enough to stop me. I was determined to succeed.
How did he do that? How did he do that with one hand?
And just like that, I had
He
beaten
cheated.
my first challenge.
He literally cheated, by the
A
way.
very tough challenge, but nothing would prepare me for what I would face later. Now that I was fully geared up, I had decided to adventure
Guys, he's playing
out
copyright
into the
music,
open
fuck.
world, the wilderness, and see how long I could last whilst jerking my meat.
Oh no.
I would soon find out that the answer to this question was far from what I
Got
expected.
that sunshine. No! No! Stop! Hold on. I got that sunshine in my pocket. Hold on, is it?
Finally,
Okay.
I was going to have the opportunity to collect valuable
It just got like 10 times lower.
Although I would nearly collect my first death. Now
That
it
was
would be at this
awesome.
moment that I realised I was clearly not able to perform at my maximum ability whilst beating my meat. Although I
There's
couldn't
no way
stop,
he hasn't.
because then I would blow up.
finished beating.
However, through the rough, I did see a plan that crafting a shield could help me defend against creepers and every other mob that I may encounter. However, this was easier said than done, due to me having to actually find resources to create items to defend myself. Lucky for me, I opened my next chest, which possessed 4 iron, which is
Wow.
the exact amount I need to create a flint and steel and a bucket, which I would then be able to use to make a nether portal. Unfortunately, I do not have that level of intellect.
Wait, thank you so much for the raid, Noki. How have you been? The shout out did not work. Let me shout out. Let's see if it works. Welcome in. I hope you've been doing well. You were playing Silk Song. Oh my god. I hope playing Silk Song has been really fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Lunary and I'm your Dream Vtuber. Nice to see all of you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Right now I'm just watching a bunch of Minecraft videos, but I'm probably gonna end it on this one a little bit because one, he's playing copyrighted music in the background, and two, I did plan on speed running. Like, dude, he actually he kills the Ender Dragon with one hand while jerking it. Guys, what the frick? What is this? Hello? What? What are you doing here? Wait, we can send submissions? Yes, you can! What? This video is called Can I Beat Minecraft While Beating Myself? So, you know, he's playing with one hand, clearly. But yes, I'm planning on speedrunning the Ender Dragon later, and hopefully winning Minecraft speedrun. So, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. My name is Lunary, I'm your Dreamy VTuber. Make sure to take care of yourself. And I hope Silk Song was fun. I love Silk Song, one of my favorite games. Except I haven't finished playing it because I modded too hard. But yeah. If you need a rain dash, I understand 100% completely. So please make sure to take care of yourself. Kiar! Let me put on my background music on real quick. It's on a different screen. Talk to me, baby. Okay. Okay, it's on now. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I think, let me switch off of this one. And I'll bring up my actual game capture. Guys, I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I really have been practicing playing Minecraft speedrunning. I really have been playing Minecraft speedrunning. But I'm gonna change the stream title. I'm gonna end and start the stream because I want to make it like different moments of my I want to make it different moments on my YouTube live. So let me make a new YouTube live real quick. Bye YouTube, bye YouTube, bye YouTube. Dismiss and then